What's up, Dapper Squad? It's the boy Darius back at it again with another movie reaction. Today we are doing My Hero Academia Movie 3. This one's called World Heroes Mission. In terms of spoilers or what I know, all I know is that I think it centers mainly around Todoroki, Bakugo, and Deku. Narratively, as to how that happens, I have no idea. Just remember, if you guys want this movie full, uncut, unedited, check out the Patreon. If you guys want to watch this live and early with us, come on over to the Twitch, twitch.tv/DapperDarius. It's always a vibe. Thank you for spending your time with me. I'm not going to waste any more of it. My Hero Academia Movie 3 World Heroes Mission. Let's do it. All right, the movie is starting. Is that really a statue of the first baby? I know the first baby with a quirk was born in China and was a shining baby. Is it really revered like that? Also, is that Zoro's voice actor? I'm surprised this hasn't been a storyline before. Oh, this guy's humorize. This reminds me of season 1 of Legend of Korra when the non-benders try to fight the benders, you know? Dye the earth with blood is crazy. What is going on? So we're starting with a gas attack. Is this just forcibly make people's quirks go to the utmost extreme, or? I like how we really aren't pausing at all. We really starting off and he's dyeing the earth red with blood. Those are screams of people. Oh, it's literally just forcibly This is already way darker than I thought this would be. I'll be honest. Normally they start at school, we're about to go on vacation, then the dark shit happens. Ideal trigger. Trigger bomb. I mean, My Hero Vigilantes, they're talking about trigger right now. We're going worldwide. World Heroes Mission. It's making more sense now. Parlez-vous français? I'm not gonna lie, I like the fits. I like how Bakugo's like grenade gauntlets look less like hand grenades, normal grenades, and look more like flash bombs, grenades, stun grenades, you know? I like the design changes a lot with their fits. It's weird, bro. I've been hearing Bakugo's voice actor and everything, whether it's Kaji and Windbreaker, whether it's Himmel, whether it's Nishinoya. Okay, with the clairvoyance Byakugan, who you feeling like, Claire? Bro, this movie is starting off hot, no breaks. Don't be too rough. They are quirkless, that actually is true. You can kill these people. I told you, he's got the flash bombs, flash grenades. Okay, Kin, what's her name from X-Men? X2? I like. It's got the Hans Zimmer quirk. It is a cool looking library, but he is not here. Was this all a ruse and a bait, or is he here just on the run? Even hitting their international bases, could not find any of the bombs or him. What's that guy's name on the right? Wizard Man? He's so cool. Not gonna say anything about current My Hero, but if you know, you know. Now it's like the introduction. I like this. Everything's black and white silhouetted, but they're colors, you know. Oh, they're showing us the gangs, the Otheon crew. Got the Fran. Are we gonna cut between internationally and have some cool ass moments? I get the Su Uraraka, Nejire, Ryukyu. I love these teams so far. Okay. Ooh, the little remix with the movie. Okay. I like how Class B's here too. I'm a Class B lover. I fucks with them heavy. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe it's the fact that Vigilantes is coming out right now. Maybe it's the fact that the final season of My Hero is coming out in like 6 months, 4 months. My Hero to me just always hits, you know? It's like grandma's mashed potatoes. Where is Altheon? Like, my geographical information knowledge is not good. Roro Lala. Now, I do know with the most recent season of My Hero, all the movies have been technically made canon because you see characters from the movies in them. I'm pretty sure we see one of these guys. They look similar, you know what I'm saying? Is this South America? Like, this definitely gives the favelas Brazil vibes, but I really have no idea. Oh, it's not a real country. That would make sense. That would make sense. It's like you got the Golden Gate Bridge in the favelas of Rio de Janeiro, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't say there's no basis. There's a little basis, but I do agree that they should not be running with a theory as hard as they are, you know? Hasn't been peer reviewed. What is this? Elvis the Tornado Man and Afro San from Bleach? Okay, got the destructive afro. Like, you blow up your hair, I blow up my sweat, you know? Talk about two peas in a pod. That is hilarious. So he did the pickup, but now that means he's gonna be in trouble with us. Oh wow, Todoroki didn't notice. It makes sense Deku would be the one to run into him. Yeah, alright. Liking a lot of the visuals so far. Like, just the setting. Like, we fight in the normal Japanese cities all the time, so it's not uncommon to fight in a city, but this is giving much more like, okay, it's much more architecturally different that we're fighting in. I love it. Okay, Mr. Parkour Man, that was kind of slick. I'm loving this camera work right now. Okay, my man is way too clean with it. I love that shot. And obviously this is his home turf, so he knows where to slide and go in out of from. It's like we're playing Assassin's Creed the way he's parkouring. Oh shit. Talk about a My Hero. Oh, talk about the Quincy quirk. That's actually super dope. All right, Legolas. Oh, now our character is going to be the one to get said very important item. Interesting. And of course, that case was wrapped up in a cloth and happens to look like the case he happened to already be carrying. But that's the important case to the humorized. So interesting. Interesting. I love that shot. You just see the driver. You're like, what the fuck is this kid? Oh, they're here for Deku, huh? Not him. Oh no, they're here for him. Oh wow, what is going on for immediately on-site shooting is crazy. The thing that must have gotten called in is, oh, I'm already loving the dynamic camera work. Is that Legolas? Oh, heat seeking is crazy. I did not realize that. And from such a distance is quite insane. Okay, triple arrow. Oh, this is easily some of the best camera work my hero's seen. What the fuck? Oh, my man Deku was literally Spider-Man. That's actually pretty cool. Yeah. And I'm not gonna lie, she's a sniper. Like, she's clean with the arrows. What? Yeah, we just got a little high school kid here who killed 12 people. Where are these 12 bodies? Man, Deku's wanted for not murder. Murder, I mean, is horrible, is one thing. Mass murder 12 people is insane. Like, quite literally, if I'm any one of these people, I'm like, are we on crack? This has to be a villain. Deku literally would not hurt a fly if he had the choice, you know? This is a very interesting dynamic, though, that I was not expecting. I kind of like this, though. Cool twist on this. I'm sure we're going to get a backstory for him at some point. He's doing everything for his sisters or siblings or his family, you know? Is that Deku disguise as good as that one Deku disguise in season 3 when they were trying to get Bakugo back and he had the mustache? I don't know. Hey guys, I'm Deku. That was a funny ass moment. Shout out early my hero. Bro, there's no way you're that much of a goody two shoes, Deku. Okay. Okay, this man's like, I can't. My hero conscious, you know. Big bro, me too. So these are definitely what seems to be his siblings. He is very strong. Come on. Okay, with the seafood boil, that looks delicious. I don't see a mom in the picture, so I'm assuming it's just them. What? He's a famous engineer who left abandoned his family, and joined the terrorist organization against quirks. I can understand that sentiment towards someone like that. I could see why a character with that backstory would be as closed off as he is these days, you know. Okay, is the bird actually gonna be good? Good bird, man. I've been playing a board game recently called Wingspan. All about birds. Great board game. Shout out birds. I don't like that. He couldn't convince Rhodey to stay, so now he's snitching on him to Deku. That's fine. Yeah. Here that goes. Yeah, you're a loose end now, buddy. I wish you watch more criminal movies. Man's an Oni. Man's a literal demon. Only you knew, kid. That Todoroki to save the day? Oh, okay, that was just a flick. Looked like ice the way it was animated. That's just how fucking clean that boy Deku is. Oh, there goes the heli right back. First off, W Deku willing to just put his body on the line for him. Second off, she is so intimidating. She's like, man, it's like the third fucking time I tried to shoot that kid and he gets away from me. Deku's over here apologizing. This kid should be the one apologizing. He just sold him out. Deku doesn't care about that, though. Such a good man's. All right, now have you learned your lesson now that you got him pierced by an arrow for literally nothing? Did you learn your lesson, Rhodey? I get he has so much biases and stuff like that, but he has not been listening to a word Deku's been saying all day, bro. Deku has said nothing about hating anyone, only about helping people. Come on. You ever heard of All Might? You got All Might figure. I mean, we know that, dude. We saw an All Might figure in one of the houses, so. Yeah. Who's famous worldwide? He's revered everywhere. That actually would be crazy to hear that. That's someone who's worldwide famous is this random kid's teacher, you know? Right. You guys have had very different upbringings. Actually a good perspective. Like, I don't want to have like a rant or a conversation right now, but it is a good perspective, especially seeing like a different style of life, cuz yes, Deku did not get his dreams where he aspired to be a hero. But when you think of like first world problems versus like third world problems, like Deku is struggling to not achieve his life's ambition, but this kid's struggling to not put food on the table on a nightly basis for his two orphaned siblings, you know? So it's like both of them have very important struggles. It's just very different. And I actually really like the perspective of them having this right now, this little convo, you know? In reality, heroes didn't come to the town I live in. I don't give a fuck. There's no money there, you know? We always get to see heroes in big cities, and people get like, we don't really get to see, you know? Like, he's not lying at all. Like, they have very different struggles, but at the end of the day, they both want to prove the reality of the world wrong and break out of the norms. And Rodiso. Now I want to watch season 7 again after this movie because I know they show it might be Rhodey. They show some characters from this movie. Definitely gonna hit a lot different after watching the movie, you know. Yeah, that's actually why I'm here. Funny enough, now that you mentioned it, I gotta knock your dad out later. Funny. That actually makes more sense why he couldn't even get a job if he wanted to. He has to resort to doing what he's doing, you know, in the alleys and the slums. And that's why he just became emotionless. You know, stopped caring. Sounds like some music that would play during Look Back, just like a rock and roll version though. That Kiyomoto montage and shit when they be doing some shit. I swear. Honestly, from the city that they were at, Otheno, to this very beautiful countryside, like gorgeous. Especially with how dark and depressing this movie's been so far, you gotta have an upbeat, like, traveling montage with your new companion, you know? No. Deku is the last person to judge, trust. What is his quirk? I'm very curious. And... oh, they already found us. Honestly, making a bow like that is so cool. Oh, back to the dope-ass camera work. Here we go. Okay, Garp. Relax. Okay. Use their mobility to our advantage. We're gonna blow up this heli? Hey, man, get them the fuck out of here. Oh my god, they're shooting cannonballs at him. Good save, my boy. Oh, I'm loving that camera work. Oh, with the bonus save? Okay, head spin breakdancer. Yeah, where's Bakugo? Let him have a moment too. Come on. With the finger blast, pause. This is some of the best camera work in My Hero. Bro, I'm loving this cliffside mountain fight right now. I feel blessed anytime I get to see Bakugo fight in midair. Oh my god, that was so clean. You're out of arrows. She's about that life. She stands 10 toes down. Oh, wow. Yeah, thank you for your guys' assistance and the help. That was incredible, but wow, that was dark. I mean, their dad was an engineer. It would make sense there could be a hidden compartment in the case. That would make a lot of... oh, Rhodey knows how it works. Yeah. Rhodey's like, son of a biscuit. An SD card and whatever the hell that is. Another trigger bomb. Another trigger... yep. Oh. Okay, yep, that's a lot. Here we go. Oh, here we go. Oh, yeah, and they're streaming it. It's so funny hearing Zoro being the villain. To protect the pure humans, the quirkless. Okay. Can we knock out 25 bombs in 2 hours? Yeah, all right. It could be. You can't treat it as if it's a bluff, especially with a threat that big. Oh, okay, we finally get to see some of the other teams put in work. Even if it's not fighting villains, I always like to see the crowd control, protecting the peoples. I think hero work is much more than just knocking enemies out, you know? I love this shit, man. Okay, everybody! I'm like, wee! Ooh, gang Orca with the ultrasound searching. I love it. I love it. See, I love this shit, man. I love this. Needs more focus on other hero shows and properties. I love how much goes into saving people. I love that Tokoyami can just soar through the sky with hawks now. Great upgrades. He can use that to find people, help move people. Hawks is low-key great utility. Okay, Egyptian hero. I guess that's not even just animated. Why he actually is paper thin. He's like, all right, Squirrel Girl. Eddie Soul. Oh, Rhodey's dad. Oh. Now there's gonna be some changing going on. Yep. Oh, now Rhodey is personally invested and involved. Okay. Yeah, we got 2 hours to do this. Otherwise, it don't matter what info they get. I'll be dead. So, all right, time to lock in, gentlemen. Time to lock in. Let's get these bombs dealt with. Everyone gear up. It is kind of saddening. We only really got to see the black suits in the beginning. I kind of wish they kept it for the whole mission, but it's okay. Any suit up scene like this, no matter what it is, you know, is dope. So that is true. It is a little too dangerous, you know. Okay, with the MP5 shooting down like we're dropping down like in wartime. Chill out, Bakugo. Okay. Okay, Mr. Iceman. What in the moving teamwork? I do love the combo attacks. It's giving me like Bossing Say infiltration with the Aang gang from Avatar vibes, if you know what I'm saying. I love those vibes. What in the twice? I'm liking the camera work a lot right now. Very dangerous with the spike extended whip arms. Okay, flash freeze heat wave. The ice immediately into the fire. Make like a thermal explosion. It's a great way to make an on-the-fly bomb. I ain't gonna lie to you. Expand that air. Okay, with the de-steaming back. What in the... Got fucking My Hero Mahoraga? Yeah, he's feeling that one in the morning. Oh, yep, he's feeling that one 2 days from now. Yep. Oh, yeah. Is that what he was? I thought it was completely someone else. That actually is pretty smart. I'm not gonna lie, the animation for this movie has been incredible so far. Motherfucker, we're fighting Mahito over here with the fucking arm whips. I love how fast they're moving. Such a mobile fight. Woo! Oh, we gotta worry about the second one. Oh my god. Anytime Bakugo gets to fight in the air, like I said, I feel blessed. We're over here swinging. Oh! Ooh, we have embedded little mini grenades. We're gonna blow this whole structure down. You're not breaking all that. Way to use your wit, Bakugo. That was clever. See, that's just not fair. You guys seen Fishman Island? Drugs are not fair in fights. Gravely afflicted. It's so funny how they make it seem like it's actually a disease, you know? And I do enjoy the religious aspect in this cult too. It's very weird. Oh, there goes the books. Not reading the manga in here, that's for sure. I agree with Deku. Okay. Man's like, you're delusional, buddy. What was that? Genuinely, I have no idea what that was. It seemed like he absorbed the shock on the force and sent it. Is he just a reflector? Is he a mirror? Like, what is he? Disease. He doesn't call it a quirk. He literally is like fucking the Issei Zanpakuto. AKA, if he plays Smash Bro, he's just always pushing down B. Okay, good to know. Right? So whatever hits you kinetically just goes into that weird form behind him and it gets shot right back. I mean, I could see why you'd think of it as a disease or a curse, you know? He couldn't even kill himself. Which is why he's so scared of the doomsday singularity theory, you know? Yeah, I would not expect him to be able to dodge all that. That's literally insane. Lots of friends we have out there. Another round. We're gonna another round of getting stabbed, another round of naming our friends. There's a lot of people in Class A, guys. We're gonna be getting stabbed for a minute. Who could... Rhodey made it? How did Rhodey make it here? But what happened last time you tried to go? You went with them. They were about to kill you, and not, you know. I get his moral quandary. It's my family or everyone's family, you know. I can't say which I would do. I would like to hope I have an open heart like Deku, but hopefully he's doing a triple crossing play and Rhodey's actually on our side. Maybe he's gonna pretend like he gives it to him and slip it in the hole. Pause. What is this quirk? We never actually got to hear that conversation. What is his quirk? just get launched right back. Ooh, ooh. What are we gonna do to stop his reflecting? All right, Gandalf. He said you will not pass, looking ass. Pino? What? Shows my true intentions? What does that mean? Okay. So that was to tell us how cool, they are. Is a sign of a good person. I mean, not what I was expecting, but shout out Pino, man. Gushing out blood to save the day, man. I gotta give respect to Rhodey. Ooh, I'm loving this shot right now. Bakugo on the run, but he's about to turn it around. Ooh. Oh my god, bro. This is such phenomenal animation. The sweat still in there. The nitroglycerin, baby. All right, Human Torch. Don't go ulting on us. What is that? A howitzer impact? My favorite Bakugo move. That was clean, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I got goosebumps. I got goosies. Hey, man. You deserve your rest after that one. My man's literally drowning. I feel bad. That's one of the last ways I would ever want to die. Todoroki versus Maho Raga. Make a little Hell in the Cell. Motherfucker, this ain't the WWE. Okay. Oh, that is such a condensed bomb. Shout out my guy. What is he gonna do? A prominence burn? Flash fire burn? What's it called? Flash fire fist? Ooh. Jet kindling. Not quite there yet, but it's a kindling. The sparks, I love this song, bro. Hex. Nah, this movie is snapping. I'm not gonna lie. All right, Rhodey, come on, my man. Pino, are you gonna be the one to do it? With the picture of the siblings. Ganbare! Ganbare! Come on, man. I love main characters that can inspire others. Shows your true intentions. I don't mean by like dying. As it cuts to the other heroes putting in work around the world. Oh, man is taking that to the atmosphere. I fuck with Endeavor so much. I fuck with Hawk so much. Now they got that one cemented in. Don't gotta worry about it, leaking out. Come on. Come on, Kirishima. I love how he thinks of his friend Bakugo. Everyone's personal relationships. Come on. Gravity. Most quirks have limits. Whether it's shock absorb. Go beyond. We're starting to cave in his chest a little bit. He's not going to be able to reflect it. Music is sounding phenomenal. He didn't even know that was a possibility. I like that. as a mental thing. You gave up. You gave up not only on your quirk but on yourself, you know? Called the disease, you know? Talk your shit, King. Yep. I like how that relates to both Deku and his struggles and Rhodey and his struggles, you know? Really well circle, really full circle right there. I'm always saying that. Oh, Deku's going crazy right now. Okay, with the battle axe. I'm loving the constant movement, no breaks, no talking. We're squabbling right now. With the music being so good. Camera work phenomenal, animation phenomenal. Fucking left, right, good night looking ass. Anytime you see that in My Hero, you know you're about to get some peak incoming right now. Oh, he's sending him to another universe. Here we go. With the song playing, You Say Run. Oh. Man's giving him the 443,000 piece combo. He's hitting him so much, he's backing up physically. Oh, man's breaking the physics of the universe. Okay. Man's bringing in the whole motherfucking USA country. That might have been the best animated sequence in My Hero. I'm not even joking. I gotta watch the new movie. God damn. I literally got tears in my eyes. Motherfucker knocked the blue out of his skin, bruh. What the fuck? I need to take a shower after this. God damn. I'm sweating. It was Pino that was able to do it. Oh. Shout out, man. Shout out Lil Peen, man. Gotta have this music afterwards, you know. Come on, you're a hero, Rhodey. Let's not mince meat. Let's not beat around the bush. Come on. Nah, that was a great movie. I'm not gonna lie. Makes me excited for the fourth movie. I'm not gonna lie. We might have to watch that next week. Yeah, we got Bloro the hell out of there. I guess he's just Zoro now. He's knocked the blue out his ass. So now I gotta rewatch season 7 and see if they show Rhodey and his siblings. Because shout out to them. Right. As you see Pino crying. That because he shows his true intentions. That's cute, man. That's adorable, man. Come on. You can only lie so much, you know. That's cute, man. That's cute. Now he has a whole different perspective on the heroes and his dad and his life in general, you know. So now he's gonna get a normal job. He's ecstatic, you know. Yeah, honestly, that was a fantastic movie. Between the emotional aspects, between the animation, the music, the pacing of the movie, there was never really a spot I was bored. Like, that was an overall great movie, and it fit into the narrative, and it made sense with it revolving around Trigger and the quirk boost, and it just... Someone could have immediately told me, because obviously all the movies got canonized in season 7 and stuff like that, but someone could have told me this was a canon movie and I would have believed them instantly, which is how it fits perfectly right after the Endeavor agency arc, right? But you know, like, Also, overall, a fantastic movie. I love how everyone played a role, but also it definitely focused on our main trio. Definitely even more so Deku and Rhodey. I enjoyed Rhodey as our side main character, you know, his backstory, and I really enjoyed the perspective between our first world struggles and like third world struggles, like, you know, between Rhodey and Deku, but how it all comes together no matter what scenario you're in. If it's not to your liking and it's shitty, you gotta not give up. You gotta keep fighting, keep pushing through. I love that mentality. Shout out to the movie. Shout out Horikoshi. Yeah, I definitely will be here for the fourth movie. I'm My Hero guy. I love that Vigilantes is going right now. I'm excited for the final season of My Hero, but hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like on this video. Let me know your thoughts down below. Don't forget to drink some water. Tell someone you love them. Make some good choices out there, Dapper Squad. Peace out.